Court is calling 2023 CR 2568 and 2569, State of Texas versus Derek Reyes. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Luis Martinez on behalf of Mr. Reyes.
Are you Mr. Reyes?
Yes.
Sir, you need to have a seat. Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all the discovery and did you review that with your client?
Yes, Judge. I have, and just for the purpose of the record, there's some different evidence listed in each case. It's the same incident. There was some stuff that was uploaded by the state separately. It was provided only under one case number, but it's the same, and I've reviewed it all with my client. For the record, we'll go ahead and make sure it's clear.
All right. Then in each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Reyes, in each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding? I'm sorry, are you proceeding in each case as stated?
Your Honor, in each case, we're proceeding on count one and waiving count two.
And that's without objection, Judge.
All right. Mr. Reyes, in each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in each cause number you're charged with intoxication manslaughter? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Mr. Reyes, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 12 years in the prison. The cases were run concurrently. There's to be restitution to the family of Cynthia Shepard, Melissa Boehle, Boehl, Tiffany Diaz, Ashley Ramos, and you are to cooperate in the civil lawsuit currently pending in relation to the case. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, I'm showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
I did. Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal that the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court? Did you understand?
Yes, I did.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
There have been none, Judge.
Then to each case, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers State Exhibit 1 in both cases.
And that's without objection, Judge.
In each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses that the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachment, it's in each cause number. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. And it's the court's understanding that both parties are asking for a reset for sentencing. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
So when are the depositions to take place?
Judge, we just worked out this deal, so the depots have not been scheduled. So I would ask for 45 days to get this done.
All right, we're going to recall this back for March 25th.
Thank you, Judge.
Let me make sure that's right on this calendar. Yes. So we're going to come back on March 25th. And that will be your date for sentencing, and it's going to be at 9 a.m. I'll give you a reset form and then you will be excused.
Okay.
Derek Reyes stood before the court facing the devastating consequences of his actions in a dual case hearing involving intoxication manslaughter. The atmosphere was heavy as the details of the incident, which claimed the lives and well-being of multiple victims, including Cynthia Shepard and Melissa Boehle, were addressed. Judge Boyd, maintaining her characteristically firm yet fair composure, navigated the legal complexities while ensuring Reyes understood the gravity of the second-degree felonies. In a moment that highlighted the somber reality of the courtroom, Reyes sat quietly as the judge confirmed his no-contest plea. While the legal jargon swapped back and forth, the tension remained high. Judge Boyd ultimately accepted the plea deal, sentencing Reyes to 12 years in prison to run concurrently. She issued a stern requirement for him to cooperate in pending civil lawsuits, leaving him with a clear warning of the long road of accountability ahead before resetting for final sentencing.
Calling 2022 CR 3839, State of Texas versus Jeremy Joseph Duke. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Brandon Lopez for Mr. Duque.
I keep mispronouncing it. I'm sorry. So are you Mr. Duque?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
Are you the same Jeremy Joseph Duque who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022, CR 3839, for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams, on October 18, 2022, for a term of 3 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jeremy Joseph Duque, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of April, May, June, and July of 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Your Honor, the state waives all the violations.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
understand.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is to alter and amend for ISP, weekly drug testing, and zero tolerance for misreporting, and to deny the motion.
All right. I'm assuming you want the court to follow that agreement.
We do, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Duque, I have some questions to ask you with regards to the violation of condition number 4 only.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. So why are you not doing well on probation? What's the issue?
To be honest, a couple of months, I got shot in Super Bowl, which would be a year coming up already.
Mhm.
And that took a place within the probation stopping and within a hold, I guess you could say. And it took a lot for me to recover. The surgeries, I had multiple. And finally with the medications and depression and actually trying to find where trying to actually walk, even let alone trying to just walk. It was a struggle. And it took a lot out of me.
Did you say, I'm sorry, did you say took a lot out of you?
Took a lot out of me too.
Can you speak up just a little?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so is there any issue with drug use with you?
No.
So if you're drug tested today, it's going to be negative?
I didn't recently just took a
Your Honor, he was drug tested before the offer was, I guess, blessed by the state.
I should have known. Probation now knows me so well. And because you all are here, I'm assuming everything was okay.
Yes, Your Honor, that's my understanding.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include, has a MIC evaluation been done?
No, Judge.
Are you seeing any type of therapist or doctor for the trauma of being shot? All right, we'll do MIC evaluation. That can be out of custody. We'll do random regular UAs. And do not miss any more times reporting. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. In this court, when you're on probation, I'm hoping that you're going to be successful at probation, right? I don't put people on probation hoping they're going to fail or hoping that they get sent to prison. So if there are issues with you, you need to let probation know. Because if they don't know, they can't help you. And then you know what ends up happening? People fall off track. And when they fall off track, then they come to the court and they're begging for mercy. Please don't send me to prison. You understand? And my understanding, the Super Bowl is coming up today. Well, not today, but it is coming up soon. In my family, we would watch Super Bowl games. I'm a big sports fan. I've even gotten into curling. This is what I'm going to tell you. The best place to watch games is really at your house, because you know what you get to do? If you have to go to the restroom, you don't have to go down some stairs, wait in a line and look at the clock and watch what's happening. Now you can even pause it. When I was growing up, there was no pause. You would just say commercial break and then come back. Now you can pause it, you can rewind it, and you can stop and say, pause that. Let me go get some snacks from the kitchen. That's usually the best way to enjoy it. And then besides, if you show up at the Super Bowl, those tickets have gotten to be outrageous.
Yeah, unimaginable to try
Somebody
to.
told me that the prices for the Texas Longhorns game was outrageous.
Before they even went, I mean, on the thought that they were going to go to the national championship, they were already $1,500 a piece for nosebleeds. So,
I remember you could get football tickets. Sometimes they would give them away. Hey, here's some, or either $60. Of course, you're a lonely student, so you don't have the $60, but if you need something and you feel like probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to court, okay? All right, good luck to you.
thank you, Judge.
Sure. Are you all ready on Ken and Brown?
Yes.
And is this going to be a plea on both cases or just one? All right. And then after that, I'll take your matter.
Okay. We got paperwork.